No, so we're not resting until Florence, so yeah, we've got a long drive before we even get a rest. I love it. I've just realized I probably should have put a different symbol in the middle because the we have 2 Scania symbols now. Damn it, I should have done the V8 symbol. Ah, well. That is staying there. Looks good, and that's what matters. Pull out into this lane. There's no reason to be in the outside lane. They all go faster than me, so, you know. Why slow them down? But speaking about what we're talking, going back to what we were on about before we had a rest. Yeah, like the stuff, I don't know what it is, and I don't know how many people probably have the same feeling I do, but SCS just, something about their games, whenever they release an update, just feels new. Like something about it just feels new. It's just a lot of, it's just great, you know? Like I said, I don't have this with like EU, I guess EU4 I have it with. CK3 still feels the exact same as it when I first got it, even though so many things have changed. And as I said, Warhammer, new factions always feel new, but like the old factions, even when there's changes, don't feel stupidly new unless they have like a brand new legendary lord. So it's, say this game, they've changed a very few things in terms of basic, the normal gameplay, but it still feels so new. I'd say that's a feat in of itself. Down to 54 there. But yeah, it's good to know that the SCS, you know, continue work. Their work, even to me, just feels like it's worth it. And I feel like everything I've bought and any future purchases with, like, you know, the new map thing, I feel like it's just worth it in the end. Like, especially if you look at, like, one thing I will say is, if you look at this, if you look at how many cities there are, 281 cities you can go to. Like, I didn't even realize there was that many. But there is so many places we haven't been to. It's amazing. And then to think that they're adding even more of the Balkan update, it's the Balkan map pack. It's such a like amazing feeling in terms of, like, you know, just knowing that we're gonna have so many places to visit, and that in all of my time playing I still haven't visited everywhere. And I guess that's why I kind of play this as more of like a money-making sim instead of a driving around the Europe sim. Like, I definitely lean into the, like, you know, the money aspect, because it means that I feel like I'm not rushing the content, or I'm rushing to look at new stuff and find new things. I'm taking my time, and that, I feel like that helps a lot. It definitely makes the game feel longer to me as well. A little bit too close to the wall for comfort there. Here we go, we're going into Switzerland. Just the Alps to come now, and then we'll be in Italy. Oh, come on. Wow, we're up to 75 grand. Drivers are just earning us, you know what, 135 quid, and to say we're up to 75, say we've over doubled our money since we started this job, and we haven't even earned money ourselves.
Then exit right.
Can we really complain? And we're doing a job that's going to pay 113 grand. Realistically, right, I probably shouldn't complain as much as I do about being charged. I mean, I'm going to still, but, you know, it's just 400 kilometers to Milano. We do need to go to Milano, past Milano, so that is good. Are we going into Milan? No, see, the problem is it's a very awkward shaped city, so we'd need to go there to, you know, really get anything. Alright, so we're going... Okay, so we're in the right lane. Beautiful. We're going to get ourselves over to...
Straight.
Okay, keep left, continue straight. You got it, Doug. Yeah, we're getting ourselves over to Milano.
Go straight.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we got this. Nice little. It's honestly, it's a nice trip to start with 1.47. I think it's probably the best job we could have started with, to be honest. I mean, wasn't the most valuable because that's currently this one, which is up from Kristianstad to all the way down to Spain. £101 per mile. Absolutely amazing amount of money per mile. Milano, here we come. We have garages and trucks to buy, so we need this money to come in thick and fast. At the very least, we need 2 trucks and a garage today. That is my minimum every stream. A truck and two trucks and a garage. That's how much money I want to make every time we stream Euro Truck. A minimum. I mean, any more than that, it's always welcome, but obviously that's what I want to make a minimum. How many miles we got left on the tank? 1,100. Yeah, we can get all the way to where we're going if we keep good fuel economy. But with every level up, our fuel economy is going to get better. So our miles per our MPG, our UK MPG will be better, good. So hopefully it'll you know, work itself out well. Getting some of the roads for the Alps. It's gonna be interesting now that we've gone through here. What happens when they change? The Alps change with the Swiss, whenever the Swiss rework gets released, or the Alp rework more accurately gets released. It's gonna be nice to know what roads have changed because I think we've driven down. Oh, we'll have driven down one of the Swiss ones. We need to go down the other 2 just to try and unlock them all, so I can, you know, see what changes. At some point, we will do that. Eventually, one day, we may be rich enough that I just speed down all of them. We're doing a nice big incline here. Getting ourselves up into the mountains. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, shit. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, pay attention, Joe. You don't pay attention, you lose money. We're not in this to lose money, we're in this to make money. I mean, if we're losing money, what's even the point? Let's go around this guy. He's taking the piss. Going so bloody slow. Come on, buddy. Move in. I've left your room. Don't worry. Can't go 54 just yet. We'll go 51, but we're actually catching up to him. It's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Come on, buddy. Go a little faster. You're a car. You can do it. Oh, another. That is a steep incline. Yeah. As like a real, I was gonna say as a real trucker. As a real trucker, I wouldn't want to go through this. Obviously, I'm not a real trucker. That's why I was like laughing at the way I phrased that. We're going 50 and we're actually getting closer to him. Weird. Keep going. Come on, we're nearly in Italy. You can do it. We can smell the Italian border. Oh, I don't think that's quite true, but you know what I mean. You know, fuck it, yeah, you take the outside lane, that's fine. One second, guys. My music just stopped. Like, my internet killed itself. One second, guys. Just check my internet because now I'm worried. Probably not the safest thing to open that. No, my internet's. No, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Let's shit, that was a bit of a sharp turn there. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Where's my phone? Yeah, I don't know what I was on about, but my brain just kind of like, my brain just fried itself there when my phone decided to not play my music any longer. Yeah, I legitimately do not remember what we were talking about. Oh well, can't have been important. As I say, if you forget what you're talking about, it can't have been important. I'm hoping that by the time we get to Sicily, we'll have made enough for at least a truck and a half. Like, I want to be able to afford 2 trucks by the time I get there. But I want my drivers to have earned the money for a truck and a half themselves. Which, given that we've got 2 more rests, very plausible that they will afford both trucks themselves without any input from me. And then we'll be able to buy the next garage ourselves. And we're going to buy 3 garages in a row. I have decided that I'm going to go against the, intelligence of myself, and I'm just going to straight up buy the 3 next garages so we can then just get 9 drivers back to back to back to back to back. It's going to take it's like an investment scheme. You got to build the groundwork to expand, you know? You can't just expand and then rush your expansion. If we lay the groundwork, once we it's a slow building, but then when we just, all the new drivers suddenly just pour in, money will just pour into our inventory and it'll be great. Yeah, there we go. Turn back on. I must admit that the Alps definitely deserve a rework of how beautiful they are. Always has been a very beautiful part of the map, to be fair. It's a shame that I can't, It's a shame that I drive so piss poorly when I try to look at the scenery. I'm sure one day I will fix that. He says, knowing full well he never will. I suck at driving too much to fix that. I can hope, but, you know, hope doesn't get you very far, unfortunately. I think we had like 200 kilometers to Milano, which means we probably have like another 400, so probably about 600, I would say, to Florence, which is where we're staying. I think we're just going past Florence, or we're stopping just north of Florence. I don't exactly. Oh my god, a boat! Never seen a boat in the game. That's cool. Doesn't have a wake, but you know, I'll let him off. If it doesn't have a wake in the update though, SCS, you know, just I cry every time, you know. What are you doing there, driver? You having a good little time there? Look at him in his blue little Jeep. Yeah, I don't care that you were in that lane. I've decided to take it. Oh, now we're in Italy. I thought we were already in Italy, but nope. We're now going into the Italian part of the Alps, I guess. And here I already thought we were in them. Oh, damn. Good thing is, from Sicily, we can get to southern Spain, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we can. See? It all works out, even though I'm trying to go to Germany now. One day, a stream will go the way I plan. I could have just plopped myself in Germany, but I felt like that wouldn't actually help me, so... you know what, it's fine. If we do what we shit happens, as they say, shit happens. Look at that little car down there, being all cool. Keep going around the bend, because we're awesome like that. Oh, okay, we have the Italian. So Telepass is here, we're good. I don't want to pay by cash, I want to use the Telecard. Oh, Telepass, sorry. 37. Don't know how fast going through the... I think it's still 20. Yeah. Still basically 20. Alright, Milano is still the next target. Good, good, good. We should be driving past it shortly. I am looking forward to seeing how much money they've earned us by the time we've got to our rest stop. It's always just... Right. I feel like that's the thing that makes me most excited. Is just when you have a lot of drive, just seeing how much money they make you. And kind of being sat there thinking, ooh, fuck, I need to go this way. I nearly went the wrong way there. Hey, Milano. Oh, actually, yeah, there is a setting I need to add that I have now decided I like having on. Where is it? The other top one? Up here, isn't it? Is it up? Show secondary names on maps. There we go. Look at the world map now. Milano. So I now know that Cologne. Nuremberg is Nuremberg. Hanover is Hanover. Okay, that one's a bit dumb. Copenhagen is Copenhagen. It's like these extra... I don't know why Newcastle upon Tyne needs to, but okay. I feel like Newcastle upon Tyne is one of the very few that probably didn't need to. But hey, who am I to judge? Then again, it could be called Newcastle and Newcastle upon Tyne, because it is referred to as both. So, I guess that could have been a reason why they did it, but then they didn't, so that's, yeah. But I've noticed that I really like having it on, because it, you know, it makes my life a little simpler. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know where pretty much all these places are anyway, because, you know, map games, but it's still just nice to have it there, you know?
Keep left.
Constanor. Or Constanor, I think that's how it's probably pronounced. Hey, it's a Scania Bro as well. Beautiful truck, not as nice as mine, but you know. I am an extremely rich man, so I don't know how much money I have in my account, but that's how rich I am, is I don't even know how much I've got in my account. I'm that rich. That's pretty rich, to be fair. Milan discovered somehow. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. I didn't have to go into Milan to discover it. That's a win. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're gonna have to discover the discoverables, but I ain't complaining. Oh, the train. Damn it, we missed the train. That's annoying. I wanted to see the train as well. Who doesn't want to see a train, eh? Because my lights have started turning on, which means, yeah, it's now... well, I feel like when my LEDs turn on is when we should, like, turn our lights on. I think that I might try that and see how it works. And see if that, like, you know, stops us getting fined and stuff for not having our lights on. I'll be honest, I doubt it's going to work, but, you know, I'd like to pretend. The next place... Oh, okay, we're not going to... Yeah, we're going off here. I was going to say...
Turn right, and then exit right.
Whatever. I don't even want to know how much money I've lost. I've probably lost like $1,000 already.
Exit right.
I looked and there was no car in that mirror. Unless I'm just really blind. I'll be right. We're rich, it doesn't matter. I mean, it definitely does, but you know, shh, it's okay. I don't know why the telepass in Italy is on two different sides sometimes. Like, sometimes it's on the right, sometimes on the left. I don't know if there's ever, like, a reason for that, but... We're gonna follow this guy, and if he slows down, we'll slow down. Okay, yeah, he's slowing down. Okay, he's slowing down to about 20 miles an hour, okay. I like how whenever the thing pops up, it's still trying to tell me how much money my guys have earned. That's how you know you're rich, is when the game, like, or like you've got a lot of earning, is when the game keeps trying to tell you. Okay, 217 kilometers, that's not too far. 500 to Roma. We're not going to Roma, we're going to Firenze. It's weird to think Firenze means Florence. Because, like, the words are, like, they're similar-ish, but, like, they're not so similar that you would assume they meant the same. Words are weird, guys. Words are weird. Like, have we traveled down this road before? I feel like we have, but it doesn't... I don't know. Yeah, we definitely have. I don't know when we traveled this way, but okay. Hey, that's the Renault I like. I think that's the Magnum. The one with the, I mean, I like the Renault T better, but that was the one that made me like Renaults to begin with because it has the goddamn middle mirror, which is just so amazing. Oh, beautiful. It is honestly just so chill, just having a drive through Italy. It's exactly what you want as like a truck driver. Just nice open roads and just no one in the way. Nice, simple drive. Apparently we've been to Parma. I don't remember going to Parma, but I'm not going to assume the game is lying to me. I'm just saying I don't believe it. I do wonder how much I know I keep talking about how much money our guys make, but I really am interested to see how much they make. Going to be a lot of fun. That's the main thing for me, just how much money we make now. And obviously once we make so much, then I'll just be driving around, discovering places, finding viewpoints, and looking at all the interesting stuff that I really want to look at, but the tycoon part of my brain is like, no, Joe, you must make money. Make money first, and then worry about the rest. By God damn it, that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. That's a really cool bridge. Oh, shit. Sorry about the yawn in there. That's a really cool bridge. Really cool bridge. The fact that Florence isn't on the, or Firenze isn't on the directions right now, or the sign point, it's not posted on the signs yet, that's making me feel like it's a little further away than they said. Feel like you're lying to me a little bit there, game. Firenze is now on the map. Good. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, let's put this put the bat on so we can see more. Apparently we can go to Firenze that way. I feel like that's a lie, but okay. I'll let you. Okay, there's the signpost in. Okay, how far is Firenze? 75 kilometers, so we shouldn't be too far away from. We should be pretty close to a stop now. Haven't heard our yawn yet, so we must be getting close to. We must be stopping close to Rome then instead. I must have been wrong. No way we're stopping that close though, because. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I genuinely don't know now. I thought we were stopping just past Firenze or just north of Firenze, but apparently I'm wrong. know, we're going to go around this. I'm not getting stuck behind these idiots. We've got places to be and money to watch trickle in. Ooh, look at that, the nice Volvo. They're the nice Volvos. They do need better they need better interior, but other than that, they are beautiful. We still need to get rid of the Dafts in our fleet as well, because they're at this point